Hey, how's it going, guys? Fantastic. Welcome back to another cutcom on my second channel. Right off the bat, you can see my shitty connection going off, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. No, I'm kidding. But no, for real, this story is pretty stupid. And actually, I can't believe this happened. It was really funny the way it happened. So it was 11:40. I needed some note cards for my project, so you know what? I said, fuck it. Walmart closes in 20 minutes. Why not just go to Walmart right now and get my fucking note cards? It's 11:40. I go to Walmart, get my note cards, and my mom was waiting for me in the car. I don't want to take a long time because I don't want to keep her waiting there for too long. I go to pay, got my note cards really quickly. Took like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds to get my shit. I'm at the cashier just waiting for her to finish up the person in front of me. And the person in front, and keep in mind they close at 12, so they don't normally have a lot of people. There's only one cashier working at the time, because it's pretty dark. And I go to pay. The lady in front of me she's pretty rich. She has a Gucci bag. She has some really fancy shoes. I don't even know what the fuck they're called, because you know they seem pretty fancy, alright. And as she's paying, she pulls out a $100 bill. Immediately I thought, $100 bill? Really? She must be rich as fuck. And as she goes to pay, the cashier says, I thought it was real. It looked pretty real to me. The cashier says, it's counterfeit. Yeah, she tried to get away with using a $100 bill counterfeit money, and it was pretty ridiculous because she seemed pretty fucking rich, if you ask me. If I saw that person, I think they're rich. I mean, come on, $100 bill, Gucci bag, and which the seams of it seemed fake, you know, because she used a fake $100 bill, and it was pretty funny at the start. It was pretty entertaining, and it got kind of fucking annoying when the security guard took her away along with the counterfeit dollar bill. And the cashier, for some fucking reason, had to go with her. I don't know why. Tell me why the cashier had to go along with that fucking... It was about 11:40 and she was the only cashier working, so it's not like I could just go somewhere else and get my shit checked. So the only thing I had was the cashier herself, and she had to go, and I was waiting there for 30 minutes because apparently they have to write down like her name, her address, and along with the cashiers too. So I was pretty much like pissed off because I had school the next day. I had a project to do when I got home, and there was nothing I can do about it just for me to go quicker. And my mom was waiting for me in the car. My phone died, so I couldn't even text my mom. Keep in mind, they just locked the doors as I walked in. So my mom comes down because she wants to know what the fuck is up, because I'm taking forever. And she sees me right there waiting for the checkout lady to come, and there's no one there. I was just gonna take the L, but I decided to just stay because the project was due the next day. It was just a Spanish project with some definitions and shit, so you know, I just decided to stay in there and get my fucking shit and leave. So a couple minutes later, it's like 12:10. The lady comes down and she's like, I can't check you out, we're closed. And then I try my best to convince this stupid ass bitch that I have a project due the next day, and if I don't turn this in, it's worth like 20 points, which is a lot because it's school you just started, so I want to start out good. And she said that's not her problem. Then I talked to a different person that was there, and they helped me out. They opened one of the self-checkout thingies, and I paid was like $1, a fucking dollar. That took me 30 minutes to spend, which was so fucking annoying, dude. It triggered me. I'm not gonna lie, it pissed me off a lot. The lady got arrested for having a counterfeit $100, which is pretty funny because she had a Gucci bag and some fucking... She seemed rich to me, like first sight, and she was pretty old too, so it's not like she's one of those like young fucking prostitutes or something. But that's pretty much it for this story. It took me a while to get my fucking shit. I was pissed. I finally got my stuff. I went home, did my project, slept at around like 1 o'clock. Slept at 1, sometime around that, and yeah, I was pretty triggered that it took that long to get no card. And it was pretty entertaining too, to use the 100 for her to get arrested. I mean, I know it's like a bad thing to say, like entertaining, but it was. I'm not gonna. I was pretty entertained when I saw her yelling at the security guard, telling him to get her hands off of her, which was pretty hilarious considering she's the one who's doing the illegal shit. If you guys did like the story, you guys want to see more, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Ooh, okay, that was weird.